What are executive functions? Executive functions are the mental skills which help us plan, organize, solve problems, stay focused, and remember details. These skills also help us stay calm in stressful situations and adjust when things don't go according to plan. The three core executive functions are inhibitory control, working memory, and cognitive flexibility. Inhibitory control includes controlling your reactions, resisting impulses, and staying focused on what's important. Working memory includes remembering, manipulating, and using information in your mind. Cognitive flexibility, or being flexible in your thinking, includes coming up with new ideas, considering different viewpoints, and adjusting quickly when things change. The part of the brain that helps us plan, focus, and make decisions is called the prefrontal cortex. Studies show that people who have trouble with these skills may have less activity in this area, possibly because it takes longer to develop fully. But there's positive news too. This part of the brain is malleable, so it's possible to improve even if we're older. Inhibitory control. Inhibitory control means being able to manage your attention, actions, thoughts, and feelings. It helps you resist strong urges or distractions so that you can focus on what is more suitable or necessary. It also includes emotional regulation and impulse control. Individuals with poor inhibitory control may demonstrate extreme reactions to relatively minor events and show low frustration tolerance. They may interrupt others, or they may not consider the consequences of their decisions before acting. For example, when someone with autism suddenly starts listing all the names and songs of their favorite K-pop groups, they may have trouble stopping that rush of thoughts. That's a difficulty in controlling mental impulses. Emotional reactions like having a quick outburst or physical actions like hand flapping or fidgeting can also happen when impulse control isn't fully in place. Improving inhibitory control. To improve inhibitory control, focus on developing skills related to self-regulation, managing impulses, and delaying gratification. How can we do this? Certain activities can help, such as playing games requiring turn-taking, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in dramatic play. Using visual cues can also be helpful, such as using a visual calendar. For more complex needs, consider executive function coaching, medication, or brain training programs. Working memory. Working memory is the ability to keep information in your mind and to use it to help with what you're doing. It's important for understanding things that happen over time because you need to remember what happened in the past to be able to connect it to what happens next. Working memory also helps you control your impulses by reminding you of your goals, helping you to focus on what's important and ignore distractions. Individuals with poor working memory may have difficulty following multi-step instructions, quickly forget information, and may struggle with focus and attention. People with autism often have areas where they remember things very well and other areas where they have a much harder time. For example, someone may be able to remember every Jedi's name, rank, and serial number from all 10 Star Wars movies, but they may forget to eat, not remember what day it is, or struggle with the steps needed to brush their teeth. Improving working memory. To improve working memory, focus on strategies like practicing mindful attention, engaging in regular exercise, using visualization strategies, and developing routines. Additionally, reducing multitasking, using checklists, and breaking down tasks into smaller steps can be beneficial. Also, engaging in memory games, active reading, and ensuring adequate sleep can contribute to enhanced working memory. Cognitive flexibility. Cognitive flexibility means being able to change the way you think about things. It includes being open to adjusting your plans when things change, admitting when you are wrong, and taking advantage of any sudden new opportunities that come up. Individuals with poor cognitive flexibility may struggle transitioning between activities, may have difficulty switching topics, and may have difficulty identifying alternative solutions to a problem. People with autism often prefer things to be more predictable and organized, so sudden changes can be hard for them. This can also make them stick more strongly to their thoughts, ideas, or daily routine. Improving cognitive flexibility. To improve cognitive flexibility, focus on engaging your brain with diverse activities and challenging your thinking patterns. This includes activities like reading, playing games, and engaging in mindfulness practices. Additionally, consider incorporating healthy habits like getting regular exercise, having a balanced diet, and getting adequate sleep.